All right, everybody, let's talk HealthyCoin. I mean, you're already hitting the gym, right? Why not get some crypto while you're at it? That's what they're saying, at least.
Right.
But is it really that simple? We've got a stack of articles right here, researched the whole 9 yards,
Yeah.
and we're going to break it all down for you. This whole, what do they call it? Earn as you burn thing.
It's interesting because it's like this collision of, I don't know, two massive trends, right? You've got this whole quantified self movement, everybody tracking their steps and their sleep and all that.
Right.
And then this explosion of cryptocurrency. And somehow HealthyCoin is trying to plant a flag right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So we need to look at it, right? What's the tech actually doing? What's the potential here? And of course, are there any red flags we need to watch out for?
Totally. So let's just start with the basics. What exactly is HealthyCoin?
Okay, so simplest way to put it, it's a system where your cardio workouts,
Huh?
they get turned into cryptocurrency. Like, think of it this way. You go for a run, your smartwatch or your Fitbit, whatever you're using, tracks it all, how far, how fast, all that data.
Mm-hmm.
And that data is what gets used to generate your HealthyCoin based on, your performance.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. But how much are we really talking here? I know I saw in one of these articles, I think they estimated the average user is earning like $5, maybe $10 in HealthyCoin per week.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Not exactly life-changing money.
Yeah, and that's definitely something for listeners to keep in mind. Like if you're imagining yourself quitting your day job to become like a full-time HealthyCoin athlete,
Right, yeah.
probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if you're already someone, really into fitness, working out's already a part of your life, this could be a way to maybe, offset some costs, gym memberships, maybe some supplements.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's less about like getting rich and more about like just aligning it with stuff you're already doing anyway.
Yeah.
But here's the thing I'm wondering, right?
What's that?
Do people really need that extra push to work out? I mean, especially if we're talking, what, a couple bucks here and there? Is that really going to be the thing that motivates people?
Well, so it's interesting. There's actually a good amount of research on this, on external rewards and motivation. And it looks like, yeah, they can be pretty effective, at least in the short term, right? Like, remember all those apps, you hit your step count and you get a little badge?
Oh, yeah.
Same principle here.
Okay.
Gamification, but instead of a badge, you're getting, cryptocurrency.
Right. Okay. So, but is it, like, will people lose interest? Like, is it just a novelty, or could this actually be the thing that gets people to stick to, like, a real workout routine long term?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know for sure. Some of the research actually suggests that sometimes external rewards, they can
Right.
actually make people less motivated over time. Like, you're excited about the HealthyCoin at first,
Right.
but if you don't actually enjoy working out, you're probably going to give up eventually.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the tech behind all of this.
Yeah.
They say they're integrating with all these, trackers and apps we're already using,
Yeah.
which seems smart,
Yeah. Yeah.
but also I got to think about privacy here.
Sure.
Like, is my workout data safe?
Totally. And that's where the blockchain part comes in. And look, I know our listeners are smart folks.
Go on.
I don't want to bore you with like blockchain 101.
You go.
But what's really interesting here is they're doing what's called a proof of activity model. So it's not just tracking that you worked out.
Yep.
The blockchain is verifying that it was actually you who did it.
Oh, wow.
This isn't like, those move to earn games where people were figuring out how to like strap their phone to their dog or something.
Right. Yeah.
This is different.
Interesting. So it's legit, like you can't cheat the system.
Right.
Okay. But it still kind of comes down to whether or not this whole HealthyCoin thing actually, takes off, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not just about the
But
tech.
it's like what actually gives this thing value.
Right. Okay. So let's talk economics then.
Let's do it.
We've got the proof of activity. That makes sense. But what else is like actually driving the value of this coin?
Well, they're hoping a couple of things pan out. One is just the size of the market, right? I mean, think about it. How many people are out there paying for gyms, fitness trackers, those workout apps, the whole 9 yards?
Right. It's huge.
It's massive. So HealthyCoin, they want to tap into that. They want to be the currency, for all things health and wellness.
So like, I don't know, instead of paying for my gym membership with dollars, I'm paying with HealthyCoin.
Exactly.
Okay.
But here's the catch. For that to work, you need that whole ecosystem, right? And from what I'm seeing, it seems like they're really just getting started.
Right.
Like I saw they've got some partnerships, a couple gyms offering discounts for HealthyCoin, some like fitness apparel brands are starting to get on board.
But nothing like, a Nike or any.
Not yet anyway. And that's something investors are going to watch, right? They've got the vision, but there's a long way to go before they're competing with the big dogs.
Yeah, for sure. And this whole ecosystem thing, like, it hinges on healthy coin becoming more than just a, oh, cool, I got a reward for my run
Mhm.
kind of thing, right?
Totally. Like they're picturing a future where you're not just earning healthy coin, you're spending it.
Okay.
And it's all within this world of like health and wellness. So think discounts on healthy food. Maybe you get access to special workout classes. Maybe you could even use it for like, I don't know, a massage or physical therapy,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, now that's something I can get behind.
Yeah.
But it all comes back to adoption, doesn't it? Like, they need enough people on board with this whole healthy coin economy to actually make it work.
That's it, yeah. Classic chicken and egg problem, right?
Right.
You need the users to want the coin, but you need the places for them to use the coin to keep them coming back.
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
And we kind of have to talk about it. It's like the elephant in the room.
Whoa.
Cryptocurrency in general. I mean, it can be so unpredictable.
Oh, tell me about it. That's the thing, right? Even if HealthyCoin, like, totally nails it, they build this whole amazing ecosystem and they get a ton of people using it, it's still crypto. And crypto can be volatile.
Right, and that brings up a whole other conversation.
Oh, yeah.
We could talk about regulation, security, people getting scammed.
And, folks, we're not financial advisors or anything, but
Definitely not.
please do your research, understand the risks. Don't put in more than you can afford to lose, especially with something new like this, like HealthyCoin.
Absolutely, good advice. But, okay, let's say, just for a second, HealthyCoin does take off, right? This whole earn as you burn becomes the next big thing.
Okay, yeah.
What could that even look like? Like, what's the impact on, society as a whole?
That's what I'm really fascinated by. I mean, we're already seeing how tech, health, finances, it's all kind of becoming one big thing.
It's true.
But HealthyCoin, it kind of takes it up a notch.
Because now it's not just about, like, tracking my steps. It could actually impact my, like, spending power, my access to things.
Right, like that old saying, health is wealth.
Whoa.
They're taking it literally.
Okay, so where does it go from there?
Well, it could be really interesting. Like, imagine if health insurance companies, they start offering lower rates to people who are earning HealthyCoin.
Oh, wow.
Or employers, they start subsidizing gym memberships because they know, hey, this is going to lower our healthcare costs in the long run.
So it's like suddenly my workout routine isn't just about me feeling good. It's like, I don't know, I'm proving something.
Right. You're demonstrating value, but like in a way that really matters, in a way that translates.
Wow.
And you could see how that could incentivize healthier choices.
Right.
People taking care of themselves because there's a real tangible benefit.
Right. I mean, in theory, that could lead to, I don't know, a healthier population overall.
Mm-hmm.
But and I feel like we have to ask this. What about the people who, I don't know, can't participate in the same way?
Yes.
Like people who can't afford the fancy fitness tracker, or maybe they have a disability, something that prevents them from doing intense workouts.
Yeah, that's a really important point to consider. And it gets at this bigger issue of digital equity. Like we've seen it happen with other technologies, right? Where access or lack of access creates these disparities.
Right, totally.
And HealthyCoin, it could end up doing the same thing in the health and wellness space, which is kind of a scary thought.
Yeah. It's like, are we moving towards a world where your health isn't just something you work towards? It's like another thing that separates people, like another marker of privilege.
Yeah.
Kind of dystopian when you put it like that.
It's a conversation we need to be having right now while it's still early.
For sure.
If this is the future, if HealthyCoin or something like it is going to be a part of our lives, it needs to be built with that in mind, with that inclusivity in mind right from the start.
Totally. Accessibility, affordability, like figuring out ways to level the playing field so everyone has a chance to benefit.
Otherwise, it's just another example of technology, making the gap wider instead of closing it.
Right.
And it goes back to what we always say, right? Informed skepticism is key here.
Yes.
Don't just buy the hype. Ask the questions. Demand better from the technologies that are going to shape our world.
Well said. All right, everybody listening out there, you heard it here first.
Or second, I guess.
HealthyCoin.
Yeah.
It's new, it's got people talking, and it definitely raises a lot of questions that, frankly, we need to figure out as a society.
Because it's bigger than just earning crypto when you go for a jog.
Way bigger.
It's about making sure everyone has a shot at a healthy and, equitable future.
And on that note, that wraps up our deep dive into HealthyCoin. Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and keep those minds and bodies moving. Okay, so we spent a lot of time on this HealthyCoin thing.
We have.
The what, the how, all that. But I kind of want to talk bigger picture stuff now.
Yeah, me too.
Like, what could this mean, if it really takes off?
It's interesting to think about. We talk a lot about how tech and health and money, it's all kind of blending together these days.
Right.
But this is like next level.
Because it's not just like I tracked my steps. It's tied to, I don't know, how much I can buy, what I have access to.
Yeah, exactly.
Health is wealth.
Literally.
But like for real this time, not just a saying.
Right. And this could go in a lot of directions. Think about it. What if, say, your health insurance, they give you a discount because you're earning HealthyCoin?
Oh, wow.
Or your job, they help you pay for your gym membership because it means you're going to cost them less in health stuff later.
So it's like, I don't know, working out isn't just for me anymore. It's like I'm proving something.
Right. Like you're a valuable employee, a valuable customer.
Yeah.
And if that's what it takes to get people to make healthier choices, maybe that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see that leading to like, I don't know, a healthier population overall.
Right.
And this is a big boat. What about the people who can't do that? Like, not everyone can afford a fitness tracker.
Yeah.
Or maybe they have a health condition that makes it hard to, like, do a crazy workout.
Totally. And we have to talk about that because it gets at this idea of, I don't know what to call it, like digital equity. We've seen it with other tech, right?
Yeah.
Where not everyone has the same access and it creates these divides.
Right, for sure.
And if we're not careful, HealthyCoin can do the same thing with health.
Yeah. It's almost like, are we headed toward a world where being healthy is a privilege?
That's the question.
It's a little, I don't know, scary when you put it like that.
We've got to think about this stuff now before it's too late.
Yeah, for sure.
If HealthyCoin or anything like it is going to be a part of our future, we have to make sure it's for everyone right from the beginning.
Totally. Make it accessible, make it affordable, figure out how to make it fair.
Right. Otherwise, we're just repeating the same mistakes.
Yeah.
Right? Using tech to widen the gap instead of bridging it.
Right. Okay, so big takeaways for everyone listening.
Big takeaway.
HealthyCoin. Yeah, it's interesting. It's got people talking. It's got us talking.
We're still talking about it.
But there's a lot to unpack here. A lot of questions. And frankly, we don't have all the answers.
Not even close.
This is bigger than just like earning some crypto when you hit the gym.
Oh, yeah. Way bigger.
This is about like the future of health, the future of equality, the whole shebang.
All of it.
So until next time, everyone, stay curious, stay critical, and keep those brains and bodies moving.